All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the show. How we all doing today? Gonna be doing some Pioneer action today. Gonna be playing two different decks. We're gonna be playing a little bit of Sultai first, and then heading to Breach. Heading to the two decks that I would consider for SCG India. I've already locked it in. I know what I'm playing. I'm gonna be playing Breach, but Sultai is by far my favorite deck. It is way too much fun. So, Astro Forge, hello and thank you for that 13th month, by the way. Appreciate the sub, my friend. All right, will we be untapping lands? Yes, we will be. Yes, we will be. Hey, Brick Fingers, what's up? What's up? Oh, Da Boy Blake coming in with 100 cheers there. Show love? Is that the same as cheers? I don't truly know. I think it is, but thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. So yeah, we're going to be playing a little Sultai, a little bit of Breach, like I said today. I'm going to be leaving for Indianapolis on Friday. I got Versus Live tomorrow, as well as just kind of hanging out with the fiance tomorrow night, so no stream tomorrow. Doing Versus Live and then doing a stream, usually pretty tough. Not going to lie, it's quite exhausting. So doing the double thing is pretty tough, so. All right, y'all, let's play some Magic. Y'all in? Let's do it. All right, like I said, we're going to start with, we are going to start with a little Sultai Delirium, and then we're going to do a league with Breach. Maybe another one with Breach after that if we got enough time. But for now, for sure, these two. Let's battle. All right. Yeah, I really do love Sultai Delirium. I just wish it was a little more competitive or it could pivot to be a little bit more aggressive in these combo matchups because it's just so good. So, hey, Sebastian. All Pioneer today. Yep, you got it. I think Band Spirits is pretty good. Gear Hulk. Yeah, I really don't have any fault to people playing Band Spirits this weekend. I think that deck has game against both combo decks. I think it has game against Sultai. Everything's pretty close. I think the combo decks are a little better. But I think Band Spirits is a good call. I think it's a good call. Bant over Blue-White. Collect a Company at a very low cost. I think Company is still quite good. Would be my suggestion. But personal preference too. Some people love to collect a Company it up. Some people don't. I was a Company person, that's for sure. Are we expecting another top 4 finish this weekend, Corey? I hope so. I definitely feel good. I really feel good. As I was making the sideboard guide for my Breach combo deck, I was just like, yeah, I mean, all these cards make sense. It all fits together. I think this deck is busted, so I'm feeling good. I hope I can make another top 8 at least. Definitely the goal is top 8. Anything else is gravy usually. All right, let's battle. Okay. 2-lander, completely fine. We got ways to find more land. We got a Jace, little late game. Once again, this is going to be bad against combo, but this deck is just bad game 1 against both combo decks no matter what. It's just tough, you know. You have game and you can win, but it's definitely not easy. All right. The very powerful Palace, let's go. Okay, looks like Inverter. Something we don't want for game 1, but we'll live. Maybe. We'll either live or be inverted. Okay, takes the Jays. Likely doesn't have a Fatal Push then, because I think you'd take the other one. We probably got some dead cards here, but... We're going to go like this. I'm going to Blooming Marsh, pass. Nissa is one good way to pressure. Oh, that was a sick draw. Holy shit. That was nice. Let's hope they don't have one of their many main deck disputes. I don't have a ton of faith, but we'll live. Oh, whoops. Let me adjust this. Sorry, y'all. I always forget that. So believe it or not, I don't play Magic Online with this pulled out like this, but It does look a lot cleaner on stream, I will say. All right, let's do some Uro action. All right, no dispute. But unfortunately, we don't have Uro next turn. Well, we are all missing a card, but we also just have the Swamp. The Swamp is kind of rough sometimes. You know, Brick Fingers, it was definitely something worth considering, but I just wanted another dual land, but obviously regretting it a little bit now. We still wouldn't be able to do it with the Swamp. Just drawing the Swamp would have been bad regardless, but that's okay. Okay, we're just gonna jam Nissa, I think. I think we just need to pressure them, so. And if they didn't have Dispute last turn, you know, it's pretty unlikely they have it this turn, so we might as well get on in there. Are you deciding on a deck for... I've already decided, Bala, and I have decided on Breach, but we're going to be playing Breach later, but this is my favorite deck. So, that's the main reason I wanted to play this. I do love it. Thanks, Turtle Power. Yeah, I kind of agree. But it's close. Nice, nice. Nice, you're doing it as well, huh? Yeah, I think the deck is sweet. But this deck is so fun, y'all. Oh, yeah, nice, nice. Asked about all the decks I was not going to play? Yeah, sorry about that. We unfortunately already picked our decks. We're having a tier 1 day tomorrow, so we're playing all the best decks. All right. Let's leave the Planeswalker. I kind of want to leave the Thoughtseize. Yeah, I think we can only leave one, so we might as well just leave Nissa. That's the hardest type. Okay, now we got the clock. Okay, so we attack. Nice. So I guess we make a 2-turn clock. They got a lot of cards in Yard. I mean, they're definitely not killing next turn. Unlikely they even kill the turn after. I mean, they could go dig next turn plus some other shenanigans and then kill us the turn after, but... I don't know, man. I play Pioneer as it comes at me. If they tell me this card's banned, I won't play it. If they don't, I'll play it. All right, let's do some jamming. What is this? Okay, leaving one card. Golgari with 8 removals and 4 Thoughtseize? Yeah, that's not bad. Oh my god. This 16 minutes in and we had 3 ban questions. Y'all, come on. Come on. We don't have to ban everything. Can we just build decks that beat other decks instead of banning everything? Trust me, there are ways to solve problems without banning it all the time. Oh, I just find it absolutely funny that. I mean, 2019 scarred us all. Let's get real. 2019 was very, very scarring, but that's not how it was before, I promise. There we go, Halonen. Oh, too funny. Too funny. Okay, I think I just want to Grizzly Salvage here. Actually... we could Uro and just hold up, like, Decays, but if they go Jace... Wait, no, they have to invert still. So Oracle is the thing that we have to play around, so we might as well actually do this. Ban everything, yes. Yes, let's ban it all. SBS! 0311.
Sultai.
Coming in with Sultai. Who plays this deck? Thanks for the 6 months, my friend. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, SPS. I beat SPS nicely yesterday when they were on Sultai, and I was playing my pet deck. I guess it's not really a pet deck when it's just the deck, but yeah, you know it, man. I'm playing a little Sultai just for you. Do you fight the urge to do flashback drafts on Moto? Yeah, I mean, fight into the urge if you're in. You shouldn't fight the urge to play what format you like, you know? Wow. I guess they were just dead, but... Okay, let's bring in Egos. Let's bring in Egos. Let's bring in the Disputes and the Jace. I don't like bringing in Leyline against them. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that, but... Alright, we'll get rid of these. They could pack rat us, but whatever. Whatever. Let's get this Ishkanene out of here. Scavenging Ooze is okay, I guess. We definitely want to leave in some removal. Kind of like Sultai Charm for that. Maybe we leave in some amount. I mean, we have Abrupt Decays here, I guess. I think probably Fatal Push is just better against that. It's burning low. Alright, we'll leave in 2 in case they pack rat. Is pack rat even something they would do against Sultai, though? That seems kind of bad. Oh yeah, Ryu. A good old Sultai charm. Do we think Yo Larson is wrong? I don't know, what are we asking if he's wrong about, but probably. Just kidding. I love Joel. I love Joel. He's just wrong sometimes. But he wasn't wrong about this deck. This deck is nice. Nice. He nailed this one. He did bring in Leylines? No, I mean, it could be right. I don't think it's super good, though. Like, I think it's a dead card against him. Oh, they all brought it in? Okay. That sounds pretty nice. There you go, Lonan. Sick table number 1 brag. Impressive. Impressive, homie. All right. I think we'll give him the old Thoughtseize here. Letting us opt. Thoughtseize is for us. I don't care about Thoughtseizes. I'm going to let them have that. The real question is, do I want to care about Censor or Opt? Or Narset? Huh. Yeah, shutting off Dig is big. You know, maybe that is a reason to do so. I don't care about Thoughtseize. You vote Narset? I'm kind of thinking Censor. I just don't want him to go land, censor my 2-drop, and then Thoughtseize away the other 2-drop. So I think I'm going to take Censor. Like, that sequence actually kind of screws my hand up pretty badly. I just need to resolve one of these 2-drops. So we're going to try the old Censoroo. Just because they can only Thoughtseize me once next turn. If that was a dual land, then I'd probably take something else, but since they're just going to Thoughtseize me here and take basically nothing relevant, then I just say, all right, jam. NBA jam. All right. Thoughtseize. And if they don't take Satyr, you know, I'm pretty happy to play that to be able to pressure Narset. All right, we're going to go like this. Do we want to take a land? Yeah, probably. Why not? And welcome to the Sultai Slam. You know it, Ryu. How you been, my friend? Pretty chill? Okay, probably gonna get that Narset down. Does shut down our Uro here, which is a tilt. I mean, we're still gonna play it because we want to bring it back next turn, but we'll attack. Green, blue. And watch my boy Corby. Nice. A fine Pilsner. God, I should do the same. What am I thinking? I don't think this deck is good without Uro. Uro is really important. Really important. It's just better. You know, I mean, you need that kind of threat that is very strong, and Uro really hits that on the mark. Okay. And I probably don't need to Narset here. Well, we're just very likely dead now. Didn't get enough hate. Yeah, I think we'll bring in, we'll probably bring in Leyline. Even though, like, Leyline would, in a way, kind of help him out right now, which kind of sucks, but... Alright. Let's leave nothing. Give him the old beatdowns. I guess we'll be able to kill both Planeswalkers next turn, but that's not very good. No. We'll play this. Now, they don't know about our other two cards, so... Yeah, Grimflare's good. Grimflare's a good Magic card. Okay, so we know their hand. Oh, they did play the Swamp. Alright, so they can just go dig here. We can attack both Planeswalkers down. Yeah, Narset's pretty good. Narset's pretty strong right now. I don't love it, y'all. Whoa. We're happy if they Thoughtseize us, which I'm sure they will. All right. Go like this. Uro down. Oh, we're drawing like crap. Likely losing this one. Have we drawn a spell? I mean, our draws have been shut off, I guess, so it's a bit of a problem, but we have not drawn well this game, y'all. Got him! Got him! Take that. Take that. All right. Okay. Another hero's downfall. We're just looking to get Emrakul going at this point. Like, we're so far behind. That kind of power level of something is like the only thing that's going to help us. It doesn't. You're right, right. Well, no, it can find Jace. Can find Jace. Easy game. Invert me. Kill me. Sure. All right, we're still short. We'd have to, like, get a Satyr Wayfinder and just hit, like, all the types. It's anyone's game though, y'all. Anyone's game. All right, we'll sacrifice this. All right, we're dead. We did. All right, for sure one ley line. Maybe that's all we want though. I mean, we didn't see any shenanigans as far as Rat goes. And then when they're on the play, I highly doubt they're going to bring in Rat. So let's do this. Let's jam. Got him indeed, Ryu. All right. We get to go first at least. And we just try to get him with this hand? All right. Unlikely to work, but you never know. I feel like every time my opponent egos me, like I'm never afraid of the card from the breach side at least, and then all of a sudden they're like ego on a turn I wasn't expecting. I'm like, oh shit, I'm dead. Okay, nice. All right, Palace. Dang it. All right, all right. Yeah, Grimflare is just a good card in there for sure. Oh, they're prepared for the ego. That's not great. Yeah, it seems like it could be good, especially if your opponent is not ready for everything there. Okay, do we try to jam? Probably not. Ryan Overturf coming in with a raiding party. What's up, Ryan? How are you, my friend? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? You can see where things are going well here. I don't think we play it. I don't think we play it right now. Yeah, I saw you were playing a deck donation of some kinds. It looked pretty sweet. Nice. Won 6 matches on the day. Sweet. Sweet. Good to hear. Am I going to see an indie this weekend, Ryan? Working the show. Nice. We'll see you, man. Maybe we'll be able to grab some beers or something. Okay. We're definitely going to jam. Play the Euro. See how many disputes they have. Okay, we have enchantment creature. We could throw a sorcery in there with the ego, but that doesn't seem great. Let's just go like this. Well, okay, so if we ego now, it gets countered. I mean, we're very far away from casting anything of relevance. We're just going to put this into play tap. Be a little patient, try to ego him next turn. There's not too much meaningful stuff they can do at this point, but yeah, I think Lotus Breach is still good. We're going to play it a little later. All right, we're gonna take their inverters now. No inverting their deck, but of course they already have this. But this is going to resolve. So we can play this. We can play this plus ego. I mean, we got to still deal with this, of course, but yeah, they definitely had the dispute and just all the Jaces. We might as well take this dig. All right, ego them. We'll take the inverters, so their game gets a lot tougher. Yeah, I'll be playing it a little bit later there, Marcos. I'm a fan. Inverter of Truth. All right, let's get all those out of there. What do they got for a kill? I mean, just the grind. All right, so eventually we just Emrakul them, I think is how it's going to work. Was the Fetid Pools in their hand? No, I think it was the island, right? Right, Chad? I'm not 100% sure. All right, so still only 3 types, so no real point in traversing yet. Doesn't do much. It was pools? Oh, okay. Because they have the pools in their graveyard. Okay. Yo, what up, Teddy? How are you? Okay. So they have a bunch of Jaces we're going to have to deal with here. That's pretty good. Dispute that? Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, do we sack it now? It doesn't really pay, I guess. There's nothing that punishes us for that. So now we just start attacking Jaces like we do it for a living, y'all. Okay, they left and push. We know they just have 2 Jaces and mystery cards. Nice, Teddy. Nice. Oh, better do this now. I guess that doesn't matter. We could draw that anytime, but whatever. They know what's in our hand. Nope, I'll be playing Breach a little later. I'm not off it at all. I love it. Okay, it's still 3 types, so we'd have to traverse for just a land here to play Uro. And Uro doesn't draw a card? Well, alright, that's not bad. God, Narset's annoying. Alright, I guess we're gonna do it. Green, blue, blue, green. We could play around them having another thing for Jace, but I think it's worth just jamming here. All right, that's good. Yeah, they will, you know it, SBS, playing some wholesome Magic. So we're probably just going to have to attack Jace anyways here. Just drawing 7 cards. Not great. Not great. Yeah, thanks, Alpolism. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think we're dead. We're going to have to get a good old Emrakul here. What do we got? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can discard, or we can play a Traverse, get a basic, so that's 11. We are getting somewhat close, so, you know, that's not crazy. Nice, Alpolism. Some good old pizza, huh? I've been on a keto diet lately, not eating any carbs, so pizza is one thing I had to get rid of. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's just the best food ever, of course. All right. Well, we can't draw during our turn because of Narset. Do we even care about a Thoughtseize? I don't think so. I mean, they're going to draw so many cards. I think we're just toast, but whatever. It is intense, and it kind of sucks. But, yeah, eat it all for me. Yeah, pasta by far is the hardest thing for me to give up. Like, by far. That's true, Astroforge. That's true. Hey, play Breach. Breach is like $40. Yeah, I'm sure there is things I can cook, but I'm also kind of a bad cook. That's something I'm trying to learn. X-Big, but yeah, not easy. So they can just draw 7 cards here. Yeah, pasta's the nut. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. I guess it just doesn't matter if we take their inverters, huh? Maybe ego is just terrible. Yeah. Take your pick. Yeah, ego doesn't seem good. Yeah, it really doesn't. Oh, we're on game 3 here. About to lose. Yeah, there you go, Opalism. I like that. Oh, I'll be breaching. I'll be breaching, Big White. For sure. And I'll be playing Breach after this. We'll be coming back home after we have a little fun here. Agent, probably going to play 2 leagues at the minimum, maybe 3. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Wow, they just upped it, huh? I mean, they're dunking on us, but... Okay, 2, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're still short if we draw it. Right, I think we just have to hope to top deck Inverter, or top deck Emrakul. Big White coming in with that Twitch Prime. Thank you, my friend. Welcome to the Bomb Squad, my friend. Yo, Devil. Fatal Push, Opt, Omen. I guess we just take Omen here. Doesn't feel good either way. That's for damn sure. We hope Emrakul can somehow get us there. If we draw it, of course. 1 in 40 chance. Yeah, they're not splinter twinning at all. Nice, Teddy. Nice. Nice flex there, bud. Nice flex. I can't believe they're not ultimating. I can't believe it. Yeah, I think they totally could have killed me. The drinks on keto, that's a little more of a gray area because I dabble in some beverages here and there. I drink a little bit of my calories, not as much eating them when I'm on keto. That's for sure. Boom, got him. All right. All right. That didn't go well. That didn't go well. And eat to extinction? Yeah, yeah. Hey, that's what I would like to do. Eat pasta until my own extinction, you know? No. No, Devil. No, I do not. Unfortunately. I think it's really tough to break into tier 1 on Pioneer right now. And the combo decks are definitely the main reason to, you know, slap a lot of decks out of it. Depending on if you're on the player on the draw. What considerations do you make depending on if you're on the player or the draw? Well, I tend to favor, I think my general rule, I tend to favor hand disruption on the draw and not as much on the play. On the play, I like to do my thing, you know, just do whatever deck, do whatever my deck is supposed to do, and then on the draw, try to disrupt a lot more. My favorite sauce? Probably Alfredo or like carbonara. I don't know if that's technically a sauce, but I think that's just a style of pizza. Or a style of pasta. Just like with ham and, I don't know what's all in it. I just order it a lot. Alfredo is the bomb. Let's get real. That's true. All right, we'll go first. Hope we don't play against another combo deck because it is a bad matchup. Where were you? Do we keep and try to get a little lucky? That is a fun fact. I have been to Italy. Not enough sauce for my taste, but... yeah, that's got to be a mole, right? We can keep this. So I want land, and Fatal Push could be a dead card, so I think I'm going to throw this back. We're going to keep, and I kind of just want to go get Fabled Passage for an island right away. I don't really want to Thoughtseize right away anyways, so I would either just like traverse for a land. It's reasonable, but I think I would rather just get an island off this Fabled Passage. What the fuck is Alfredo pasta? Really? Yeah, Sim Salazim, you are not the first person to say that, so maybe I should change it. It is a gray picture, so I should probably adjust that. I gotta write myself a note, because you're not the first person to say that. Oh, we're probably not playing Jace either, Alpilism. Oh, okay. Okay, Jace is likely to die here, but we're still gonna jam. Get the courser going. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out for the last stream of the week before I head to the STG in Indianapolis. I'm pumped, y'all. It's been a while since I got to play a Magic tournament. I was supposed to play PT Phoenix, didn't get to. So, I'm itching. I'm itching to get back. Really want to top 8 this one. I wanted to play Breach in Phoenix, and I think Breach was a much better deck then. So it feels kind of bad that now, you know, people are more prepared, you know. Nice, Astroforge, thanks. And, yeah, it's Pioneer Agent. All right, we'll go like this. Yeah, thanks, Alona. Really did. Why Breach is broken? I mean, because of the Magic cards within the deck? Because how they work, abiding to the rules of Magic the Gathering? The deck is nice. I'll show you here in a little bit after we 0-2 this league. Or we're gonna 2-2, or we're gonna 2-3 it or something. So this must just be like blue-black control. This could still be inverter with just a search for Escanta. So we got the 4 types. Ooh, I want to draw that. Yeah, SBS. That's what Sultai deserves. That's what Sultai deserves, y'all. Just kidding. What's up, Eric? I could just traverse for a tracker. Just to draw it. I mean, that's the card I want right now. But then it feels bad I could just draw it. Huh. This is interesting. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Oh, he wrote about it with Search. Okay, that makes sense. How are you, Donegan? God, this is close. Because I really want to traverse for Emrakul because I'm not that far away. Alright. Alright. We're going to Thoughtsism. We're going to see what they're working with. Dispute, huh? Not really afraid of Narset. Oracle to Scry is pretty decent. Disputing my tracker is bad. I think that's the most frightening thing. The inverter, of course, is good. Because then they can just combo me not too long after that. But they're going to have a lot of cards in their yard. I might have time there. If I want to plan for the long game here, I think I want to dispute here. It's going to seem like a weird play, but... Dylan, I won't be playing Sultai. Let's get real. I wanted to start the stream with my favorite deck. Sultai is my fave by far, but you best believe I'm going to be comboing here in Indianapolis. I did play this for my dropping bombs, though, and I just went 5-0, 10-0 in my league, and I'm like, holy shit, is this deck real? Furch coming in with that Twitch Prime. Thank you, my friend. Welcome to the Bomb Squad. We remember Furch from our stream. All right, at least we're getting rewarded here for keeping the land, because it was pretty high risk. If we didn't have a land on top, we weren't getting a clue. So I like this play. All right, so we knew what they drew. And they got Oracle, but... All right, we'll go like this. Is it like a grand in paper? It does have a lot of mythics, though. Holy shit, you're right. You're right. This deck does have mythics. All right, so turn away from that. I haven't seen an Helona, no. Yeah, Dylan, you can pretty much consistently think Brad would trick me into playing some kind of mid-range pile, though. That's pretty obvious. Damn it, that was a bad draw. So if we attack this, then it can actually push us. I think it's worth it, though, because I want to be able to draw a card. Well, let's see. I mean, I want to hit my land drops. That's tough. All right, if we killed Narset, they actually get to flip Surge, so let's just jam to the face. We're going to do a little bit of an unconventional play. Doesn't feel great. We're going to traverse. I think we just get Emrakul here. Not what we wanted on top either, and we can't draw now, so we'll just have to say go. And that'll be me. So now they're not going to be able to flip. Why not just Tracker? Tracker was definitely an option, but I think my main goal here is to get Nissa down next turn, and then Emrakul the turn after, because they're like dangerously close from killing me here. I don't think I have time for Tracker. So we're going to sack. It does get the beat on, that's for sure. Okay, so they have 5 cards in yard. And they definitely have 5 loyalty. So we might just be dead. I think we're dead if we don't get Thoughtseize. So I think we have to sack Fabled Passage. Not a great spot. Because they can scry 5, right? Yeah. Only 2 cards in hands, too. They might have just been dead if we got one, so that's kind of a tilt. If we get an enchantment into the yard, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, well, we're not just going to give it to them. We're dead, but we're definitely dead. Oh, yeah, we can't even draw with Narset, so it's not like it truly mattered. But we will say go and see if they go for it. Very likely they do. Then we'll die. Oh, wait, they know our hand exactly. Yeah. They know our hand because we traverse for this. They saw Nissa off the top, so no way they're not going for it. Or if they don't, you know what? I shouldn't win that game anyways, and I might as well practice in the correct way. Make a land into a creature and kill Narset. I don't know how I would kill Narset through a 6/6. Oh, like with that? Oh, yeah. Well, no, they draw. No, you're right. No, you are right. No, with search we still could because they had 5 cards. Unless they had opt or anything. But yeah, you're right. You know what? Honestly, Astroforge, why not Inverter? I think Inverter is like a good deck. I think it's going to be on absolutely everybody's radar. So I don't love that. But I do think it's a good deck. And I think Breach is like equally a good deck. Breach, I think, has a little bit more of a ceiling the more you practice for it. It's harder to play against. It's definitely harder to play. I don't know, though. I honestly don't know. I never really played Inverter, and I just focused on Breach the whole time. So I never really even considered it, because I just love Breach, but... Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they just scry to the graveyard, and GG. Alright. This matchup does not feel good. It kind of feels like Sultai just gets destroyed by both combo decks, but kind of feels like it just gets smashed by everything. I'll leave the one Murderous Rider. Try something like this. Oh, well, I do think Breach has a good Inverter matchup. And that's kind of the main thing I like to play, but... Yeah, oh yeah, Dylan. Game one, Sultai. Sultai is like, you know, the blue-white control of like... I guess maybe that's a bad example, but just like, it's like blue-white approach in Standard. Game 1, it just beat everything, and then it just gets absolutely destroyed, but it's exactly the opposite. Like, I don't think Sultai Delirium beats anything Game 1, and I think it just destroys, you know, or at least has a chance games 2 and 3. Is it Phoenix? Yeah, Is it Phoenix is not great. Yeah, blue-white not in Standard now. Blue-white control in Standard now is nice. We're going to keep. Not great, but hopefully we'll hit a neuro off this. If not, O2 drop our way right into Breach, and I'll be fine with that as well. Sorry, Mikey. I did like Approach as well, for what it's worth. All right. That's pretty good. I think I'd rather do that. Make sure we play a green or blue land. Now we can actually flip this next turn more than likely. There'll definitely be more Graveyard Hate, but Graveyard Hate doesn't beat any of the combo decks. You know, that's a big problem. That's a big problem, and a big thing people don't really realize. Like, Graveyard Hate is not what beats either deck. They both have their specific things that they lose to, but it's not Graveyard Hate. Yeah, I know. Mono Black did kind of fall off, Delver Guy. What the hell, right? All right, we'll take a land. Frank TKO, you're correct on that. Yes, exactly. What do they lose to? Each other. Doesn't Leyline stop the breach combo until it's dealt with? Yeah. But then you turn into an Ugin ramp deck. Breach has 3 different decks within it, and whatever hate piece they put in front of it, you turn into another deck. Or if they play Damping Sphere, then you gotta deal with that. That card's rough. Okay. We would love to hit an Uro here. Yeah, that is pretty good, SBS. If only you could have did that against me yesterday online, bud. If only. All right. Oh, we're not getting our Uros. Definitely not getting our Uros. Just gonna have to hope this Nissa holds up. You know it, SBS. Minus 11 overnight here in Bismarck? Oh no, Frank. That's brutal. That's brutal. Me and Tori played Ultimate Frisbee outside today. I had to put a sweatshirt on though. It was a little too nipply. Got to like 62. It was really rough. It's really rough. All right, we'll slap the arrow down now. We got a raid coming in with F-Pa-Lulz? F-Pa-Lulz? What's up? Thanks for that raid, my friend. I don't think I care about the front side being countered. Nice, Mikey. I like that. It was beautiful in Roanoke. I have to agree. Things are going good, FP. How are you? I think we're going to jam that out of here. We're basically testing the waters because we can Nissa then and do some damage. Okay. It's pretty good. So let's see here. We can go Nissa plus Uro. I think that's more important than whatever else we're going to be doing. I mean, we can just go Thoughtseize into Uro. I think that's perfectly reasonable. You're damn right I'm going to take back the marbles with this deck tomorrow. Yeah, JP, tomorrow on Versus Live, for anybody who was wondering, we're going to be doing Tier 1. So I'm playing 3 decks that I would recommend. To play for SCG Indie. Like, you know, Tuesday we definitely played a little bit more obscure decks that we just wanted to show what else you could play. But tomorrow we're going to play what you should play. All right, I think we'll take it easy and we'll just Thoughtseize here. It doesn't really up our clock. Yeah, we already did a breach show, so unfortunately we're not doing all breach. Okay, well, Drown in the Lock is really bad for me. But I think that's the only thing that is bad. So now I just want a Nissa. Because they can actually deal with Uro right now. But they can't deal with Nissa too well. Alright, this was the better line. I haven't, Halebrook. That sounds interesting. In what world is the play not to Thoughtseize into Uro? The world where Nissa into Uro would be better. I mean, they were in trouble, but yeah, I think that was a little premature scoop, I will say, but I'm actually making sausage and broccoli right now and putting over cauliflower rice instead of pasta. But there are options. Well, I don't think I can even have rice, SBS. I think that's also a no-go, which is just bullshit, right? If I can't even have rice, what a terrible diet. To be fair, I do the diet quite loosely, you know. Cornball, hell yeah, for 14 months.
Hell yeah.
Coming back with a tier 1 sub. Thank you, my friend. Oh, cauliflower rice is okay. That's right. Thanks, Cornball. Appreciate you. 14 months is a long time. You're the shit. Welcome back to the Bomb Squad, friend. Yeah, we're just going to rejam. Yeah, I've never tried cauliflower rice. I've tried cauliflower wings, and those are actually pretty damn good. Anybody else tried that? We don't have the blue source. I'm doing well, Cornball. I'm doing really well. We're going to keep this. Big Monkey, I'll check the... Oh yeah. Check it out, chat. Yeah, TCG, they're nice. They're nice. They're nice. At Martin's, I'm guessing TCG. Okay, I think that's reasonable enough where I want to cast Thoughtseize now. Hey, Stormbreath. I still think I'm going to go for blue here. We're going to Thoughtseize on turn 3. You're good, Big Monkey. Oh, okay. I didn't figure that out. What up? What up, Travis? How are you, bud? Lotus deck is the best deck in Pioneer, or do you think that the uptick in Damping Sphere in the sideboards will cause it to drop off? I mean, definitely, right? Like, I mean, I think the more you play against that card, the more you don't want to play the deck. I don't, you know, I hype the deck, but I hype it just because I love it. You know, I'm not saying these inverter players, which is going to be everywhere at Indy, at Indy, I should say, are wrong. That they're playing the worst deck or anything. Like, they're definitely not. I just, like, my play style really suits that because it reminds me of Urza. It really reminds me of Urza, and I'm a big fan. But yeah, it's not a perfect deck. Don't get me wrong. But it's perfect for me. All right. Dispute, Inverter, Drown in the Lock. I guess we take Drown. We'll take a peek at him again next turn. Wonder if they take the other Thoughtseize now. It'll be interesting. If they just drew a Thoughtseize, which I bet they did. With a chance of not working / streaming? What do you mean? What do you mean, Astroforge? These green cards banned before giving the meta a chance to evolve. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, once again, chat, let's just follow this basic rule. Banning chat all the time, or just banning talk all the time isn't great. You know, I mean, like, it's just not good for the game. Bans are bad for the game. People buy these decks. You know, what you don't see is the people that buy these decks to go play at their FNM, and then they show up the next week because they don't follow the ban and restricted announcements. They just play Magic because it's fun. And you show up at the store with this deck, and they're like, no, sorry, you can't play with that. And I'm like, what? I just spent $400 on this deck. And they're like, no, I'm sorry, the card got banned. And you're just like, oh, wow, well, I quit. This is stupid. I mean, that's what you don't want. You know, that's what you don't want from a game, and that's what bans do. You know, people that buy every deck like me or like other grinders that just own all the cards, it's not a big deal if they ban cards. Like, I don't care what they ban. I'm gonna play, I'm gonna readjust to whatever they ban, and I truly do not really care. But, you know, to the people that just want to buy their decks and just play with it for a long period of time, bans suck, you know? So maybe they need to be banned, maybe they don't, but we're going to find out eventually, right? All right, do I have another swamp in this deck? I actually don't remember, so let me check this out. Only one swamp. Don't mind my ugly background. So I don't... Maybe I still just Uro. So this is their hand, right? No, they played this. So this is their hand. So they could inverter me next turn. Seems pretty bad, but they could also dispute my Uro, so that's probably not great. Maybe I want them to dispute my Uro. Alright, let's just Seder Wayfinder here. How did that schedule do for you last week? Astroforge, I kind of nailed it. I nailed most of it at least. I wasn't perfect, but I only missed 1 or 2 days. So not bad. Oh, I agree with you, Fat Town. I agree. I don't think Pioneer is healthy right now by any means. And there probably has to be something done. But, you know, bans are still bad, you know? But I don't think these decks are unbeatable. Like, especially... I mean, like, there is hate for both of them. They're not clear, but... And it's usually not one piece of hate, you know? Thanks, SPS. I'm glad you thought I nailed it. So we're gonna take this. Now the real question... I better go. My clock is kind of low. Do I want to Thoughtseize here? I mean, I do, but what do I want to take? I think I'm just going to take Inverter. I don't care about Dispute. All right. What did they draw? Thoughtseize me. You're good, SBS. You good. Alright, so they get to counter that once. Oh, I don't even have another island! I can't even do it. That's terrible. I do have a basic, right? Oh my god. Classic. Classic. Well, I hate this deck. I probably should have checked beforehand, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Is Heliod more fun than Breach or Inverter? Maybe. I've never tried it. I think that deck is heinous. I think that deck is absolutely heinous. Okay, at least we can start getting our Uros countered next turn. For red, Sean, I think Eldrazi Obligator red, I think, is the best answer to Inverter. Just means they can't cast Inverter on 4 because, you know, if you take that thing, they're likely dead. They will be likely dead. The Cokes version. Okay, I like that. Oh, yeah, Palace is bad. It not only seems bad, it also is bad. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometime. We're gonna have to exile everything. I'm not even gonna do the basics. We're gonna have to do it next turn. We're even short for next turn. Mono Red's favored against him? Could be. I'm not positive. This deck is just playing so fair, and Breach and Inverter are playing so not fair. But Sultai does just smash every creature deck, and I do love that. Okay, that was pretty good, actually. We're going to play this. Well, we don't want that. Uro. All right, now we got to pay a little attention. We're going to keep the land. 2 instants, 2 sorceries. Keep the Planeswalker. All right, we'll go like this. Bucket like it's all. The beats. Once we have enough to pay for 3 mana. It's reasonable, but they already disputed it, and I already knew their hand, so if they top decked it, sure. But they already disputed me once. Yeah. And we just have to pressure them. They're a combo deck. They're a combo deck, so we gotta get them dead. All right, so 6. If they block here, take 7. Go to 5. Yeah, we'll jam. Okay, so we can traverse, but we can't traverse for what we want. So we'll just jam this. We actually want that to die, so that's pretty chill. They could just kill us next turn, of course, but... Wish I left a... Maybe we didn't have another thing to leave there. Yeah, we could have left an instant. That would have been better. Since we had creatures on the board, that was probably a mistake. Okay. I don't really want to cast this now. Okay. It's not lethal yet, but it's lethal next turn. So they draw... Actually, technically not on paper, but they don't have to have much. A little late. A little late. Okay. So they gotta block Uro. I think we need to draw something here. So they'll have to block this, then we can traverse and bring it back and maybe draw something. No, Murderous Rider's only a creature, unfortunately. I know, that'd be nice, right? Maybe Kamimi. Right, no real choice here but to just traverse for nothing. We don't even have a basic. Blue, blue, green, green. And if for some reason they can't actually kill us, sweet, but I doubt it. All right. It's not great. I mean, they're going to go for whatever we do. It's not like Leyline even does anything. Whatever. We'll just say go. Very likely die. Could be Furch. Could be. You are the mid-range master. You just love Kroxa, though. I remember the deck donation we did with you before. I remember your last deck. Okay, so if they have Opt or anything, we're just dead. And that'll... Oh, yeah, even the Surveil gets us. All right, we're off it. We're off it. 0-2. Let's go back to the deck that is real. I could keep playing in the 0-2 for whatever, you know, but I think it's better to just jam. I just wanted to start with this one while everybody came in. But now let's play some Breach, okay? I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get our combo going. All right, let's do it. Let's rush to Mythic. I just started playing and I'm gold 3. Any tips? Yeah, I would consider winning a lot of matches. Don't lose many of them because that lowers your rank. So just keep winning. That'd be my best advice. But that's about all I got. Don't go breaching my heart. Oh, hell yeah. Let's drop from this league. Let's get this mid-range fair stuff out of here. All right. Let's play the broken deck. You like that, Loger 55? Yeah, incoming loss to Sultai for sure. Yeah, at least if we play against a lot of inverter with this deck, the matches are super close. Not saying they're all good or anything, but the matches are just really good. Yeah, Astroforge, we do share the same advice when it comes to what you should do while playing Magic. We both think that you should win. You're right. Oh, we're home. We're home. Let's get the combo going. Oh, this looks like a deck that doesn't look like it's doing unfair things, but it sure as hell is. That is it, TCG. Yeah, I decided at a young age I'm just not gonna lose, and it's been good for me. Wow, that was good. That was also good for me. We be grazing, they hating, controlling. They're trying to watch me graze and dirty. All right, I'll see myself out. Sorry, y'all. All right, inverter. What is this deck? Okay, so they can counter a blue spell here. So we can just Sylvan Scrying for free here. Go get another Thespian stage. Ooh, hey dude, coming in with a host. Our homie, Sasha. Yeah, that's pretty good. Our homie, Sasha, the draft master himself. What's up, my friend? Thanks for that host. Appreciate you. Getting all kinds of cool hosts here. This is a key thing about this matchup. You got to get in with the Grazer. You don't just win by not attacking with Grazers here. Welcome, everybody, from Sasha's channel. We're not drafting, if you were. But we're doing a little bit of Pioneer testing for an SCG event this weekend. Oracle. All right, they might be dead. If we can top deck a Thespian stage, we got a chance. Pied Piper, nice. Nice name as well. I've been really getting into Silicon Valley, so I like it. I like it. See your hips swing up to the flow. Now let me see your hips. I don't think we're going to try to go for it here. We're just going to strategically plan. Seems pretty bad to go for it. A good old Breacheroo here seems like it hits the spot. Good old Breacheroo here. All right, let's take this. It's interesting. I don't think it's needed, though. Because we can't really beat a dispute. I mean, we can't say we can't beat one, but okay. So hidden strings will be up to 6. I'd rather just top deck a land so we don't have to use our hidden strings that aggressively. So we're actually going to bottom that. Would son, there be peace when you are gone? Yeah, Fatal push that Grazer. Get it out of there. Okay, so the main deck disputes can definitely be a problem, but doesn't matter at this point. What if we just... So float 2. Okay, so I think we just got to start with Pour Over the Pages anyways. Actually, maybe not. Okay, I think we just win. Start with this. Yes. Yes. You want to start by making sure we're just out of dispute range at all times. So if I go like this, one, yeah. So I'll always be out of dispute range. So dispute doesn't do anything here. Dispute plus sensor does, but... Alright, so you got to start with the hidden strings. We don't win for sure here, but it looks good. New. Alright, 5, 6, 7. So we do have to... We do have to hidden strings one more time here. Yeah, we definitely don't for sure win here, but we're gonna try to play around as much as we can. I'm gonna do a lot of clicking, y'all, so sorry if I am not as attentive to chat. So we got out of dispute range here. Get rid of one of these. I already played my land. So... I think at this point we can't really play around it, which is kind of shitty, but 6, 7, 8. Oh, we can play around it one more time. Can play around it one more time. Okay. Got to get rid of our hidden strings, which can come back to bite us. We probably won't actually be able to win this turn, but we'll just get a lot of value. All right, we'll get the satyr. I don't want any lands. Now a sensor gets us, which is a tilt, but... Okay, they just never had it. Now they're dead. Okay. Untap, untap. Notice cipher. Now if we get rid of everything but Fae, we go up to 4, 8. Then we Fae. Looks like we're one short right now. So I think we just have to... Well, we can strategic planning. Okay. That should do it. We really had to go off. We didn't have to go off this turn, but we kind of tried to see if we could jump our way into going off here. So we can just pour. All right. And we do lose a mana that way. Let's just actually hidden strings. I think this is better. Alright, sorry if I'm ignoring chat, y'all. Just while I combo, I gotta just make sure I don't time out. Alright, 7. Alright, here we go. Granted. 1, 2, 3. Now the Tome Scour is lethal. It's weird to say that sentence. Tome Scour is lethal. Alright, we have established that they do not have a way to interact. Alright, just barely got this one, though. Just barely. Just barely got it. This one was really close. We maybe just shouldn't have tried to go off from this spot, but we were just trying to get lucky. Or trying to honestly just see if we could do it. Actually, there might be a chance we still don't get this. All right, if we Tome Scar one more time. There is a chance that we are not going to have enough resources here. Okay. So we do have to Tome Scar one more time. All right, now we gotta actually do math. Okay, so 4 mana, Tome Scar to 3, Hidden Strings to 1, Untap to 5, and we're gonna have exile 3, but 4 cards. Okay. So we're going to get exile 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to have +4. Exile 3 of those. Then exile 3 more. We might not actually have this. If I was playing Oracle in this one, I actually would have had it, but I think I'm being punished here by not playing Oracle. All right, if we Hidden Strings one more time. Okay, how about this? We're going to play this one. Gonna discard. All right, well, that's a little unfortunate. Okay, definitely not gonna be able to combo or win this turn. All right, but we got 4 cards in library, so now we're a Jace activation away. But yeah, that didn't work out great. We did go a little bit too early. I don't think we necessarily had to try to combo that time. I just thought we could, and maybe we screwed up. Maybe there was a way we could have, but felt like we were just a little short on resources the whole time. Whoops. We just drew the stage. We just drew the stage. We didn't have a chance to do that. Okay. We can play Vizier. All right, I like this. All right, then we'll go like this. We'll say go. Hopefully they don't have dig. Nice. It is hard without second Lotus, but that honestly makes me want to not play Expansion Explosion because we actually did have it. We actually did have it if we If that was an Oracle, not a expansion explosion. If they Thoughtseize, we might be dead. I don't know exactly what's in our library, so we need to hit something else. All right. All our breaches are gone. I think we have a Fae left. How sick is that? Classic. Classic. And we can even play around Dispute. Chef's keys. Yeah, opponent has got to be pretty mad. That was nice. We may have used up most our clock on trying to go deep here, but whatever. Yeah, they're not mad. They just lost twice. Yeah, Delver guy. All right, we're gonna take these out. We're gonna take these out. Against Leyline, I like taking out Dig as well. All right, we'll bring that in. That was pretty funny. All right. We'll have to play a little faster this time. We're going to keep this. Very susceptible to Thoughtseize, but it just happened, you know? It's pretty good as well. Like, they're priced into taking Sylvan Scrying, and then if we ever just, like, scry into it, or we have a lot of other cards we can scry into. Like that. Definitely don't want the green mulligan at this point. These types of game, when they're on the play, though, are always kind of scary because most of the time if they just, like, ego your Lotus breaches right away, it's trouble. Motobug. I wouldn't be shocked if they want to dispute that. All right. Punish for not. I guess it was on top, but... yeah, gotta take it. I would love to top deck another land, though, so I don't have to sack my Thespian stage here. I really want to hit a land here. We'll see what we got. Well, field if I don't have one SBS, but it's harder to get that. Okay, so this was great. This was excellent. So we go like this. But otherwise, the other two don't matter, SBS. You just kill with a different way. We be grazing. Okay, now maybe we can win next turn. I think we'll need a hidden strings, but likely next turn will just be a setup turn. Oh, thanks, MTA. It is the bomb squad here, exclamation point Discord if you're trying to jump in. You just have to link up your shit, and then it should direct you into it. Jace, are they just gonna let us go? All right, we just might go. We just might go, y'all. Definitely gonna try. Okay. A hidden string's in its game for sure. Poor. Okay. We don't need both breaches. But we do need a hidden strings. We do need a hidden strings. There is some world where we just try to, like, say go here. Maybe blink. Actually, that's not bad. Feels bad to not pour here and at least try. So we're going to do that. Because we still have a chance to win. Okay, now it's over. That's game. We can discard one of the extra breaches. All we needed was the strings. Vizier was just the for sure that it's over. All right, so now you got to make sure that you copy. Because it's so much easier to do this. And now we got it. Boom. Boom. Round your bases. Let's go. What up? My curly-haired beauty. Yes. Oh, yeah, you do need to sign up on desktop. Thanks, Astroforge. Okay, that's why. Yeah, there you go. That's why you go for it with a free pour over the pages. It doesn't make it lose hexproof, but it does make it add mana. Yeah, I think. I'm not 100% sure. God, I love this deck, y'all. I'm so excited to play this. I haven't played a ton in person. I top 8'd an IQ last weekend, but I haven't like played a ton with it. So Friday when I get to town, I'm gonna be battling Pete and the rest of Team BCW, and I'm gonna be playing the BCW challenge. So that'll be a good practice. Beating up all of you. Oh, it does make it lose all abilities. Okay, so you can stone rain it. When I was testing with Ultimate Genesis for PT Phoenix, we were thinking of any kind of sack exile effect to bring it in the mirror, but yeah. They do let you play IQs even though you're qualified. Yep. Just because of points, you know? Like, some people just go to every single one and play points. I'm with you, Delver Guy. I think that's a bad system, but since they offer points, I mean, all the SCG grinders are going to play them because it gives them chance to, like, make the players tramps or whatever, that kind of shenanigans. But for me, it was in town, and I wasn't out of town, so why not, you know? But, all right, we'll keep. We got the green time wipe. Are we playing against Daryl Ayers? We're playing our teammate here. We gotta talk some shit to our teammate. Oh, Daddy D, I love him. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Daddy D doing some testing here. Bold decision to skip the PT, but I think giving everyone else a chance to not get breached was the right thing to do. Thanks, bro. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I really had to take one for the team there. Opt, no land. Love it. Op, no land, let's go. Gotta give him the old beat downs. Oh, poor Daddy D. Okay, We're gonna do some green in here. Botanical, I guess. Let's do it again. I once again want to try to find Thespian Stage. I guess I get the second Lotus Field. It's harder to find. Although it doesn't allow us to play Poor next turn, but that's alright. Daryl's not playing lands. Nice. Nice draw. There we go. Okay, so we don't want to walk into... We don't want to walk into a dispute here when we don't have to. Yeah, no point in just getting frisky. We'll just win next turn. Give him the beatdowns. No hard counters from them is nice. Yeah, it doesn't matter really what they take here. I guess you take Fae and hope I miss Poor. Oh, yeah. We always attack with Grazer here on this stream, Fab Man. We're a Grazer attacking stream here. Okay, so 7 mana. So we do got a Hidden Strings if we want to try to go off, which does kind of suck because we don't know for sure if we can, but we just have to play around Dispute here. And we can Cypher with this one because we have another one in the graveyard. Cypher one of these. Oops. You've been ciphered. Poor. And that's game. That's game. Sorry, Daddy D. All right. Granted. There we go. Well, didn't exactly have a great draw there. Kept the one Outlander with the opt. You know, you usually keep... I definitely keep those on the draw, but... Yeah, you need that early pressure. What's up, Chicken? How are you? Rabbit Chicken, sorry, you got passed in the leaderboard last night. Somebody gifted 5 subs. Freezy Pop took you down. How are you, my friend? All right, so same sideboarding. Same sideboarding in this matchup. I don't know about Nymph Mizzet, but I've been trying it. And this sideboard definitely isn't final. It's what I'm really liking and what I would submit if I played tomorrow, but we got plenty of time to sit in the lab with a pen and the pad, you know, with Ely, trying to get this damn label off, you know? Well, we got the lands. I'm in. Got the lands. Got a hate card. Sure, let's do it. Nice, Chicken. Our hand looks really bad right now, but, you know, we're not doing much for the first few turns anyways. Thoughtseize is going to rip apart most of our stuff anyways. It's pretty good. Rabbit Chicken gifting a sub to Fabman652. Thank you, Chicken. You are so rabid. So very rabid. So very, very rabid. Hey! Congrats, Fab Man. Welcome to the Bomb Squad. Our poor Daryl. Guess I have emotes now. You damn right you do. So drop those bombs, Fab Man. Drop them. Drop them like it's hot. Let's go get Thespian Stage. one anger, Pied Piper. That's still so funny to say that. Just, I love that show so much. All right. Let's strategically planning. We need some hits. Wouldn't love for that to get targeted here, but that's okay. Getting rid of one of the blast zones. We have two of them. Otherwise, we wouldn't cast them all. Rabid Chicken trying to catch up on that leaderboard. Gifting one to Pied Piper here, the data compression company. Yeah, Pied Piper, and Dr. Magoli. I missed that one. Thank you, Rabid Chicken. I wasn't saying you got passed to do sub fishing here, but I do appreciate it. All right, we could just blink with kicker this. Then if they have a dampening sphere, we're just in a lot of trouble. But I think it's better than getting thought seized right now. So, and I might be able to win next turn. Maybe not. Rabid Chicken gifted another one to the King Ginger. Coming up on that leaderboard. Thank you, Chicken. You are the shit. So they can have so much here. Dispute is really bad for me. Rabid Chicken also giving one to Delver Guy. Rabid Chicken, you're too sweet. Thank you, Chicken. Welcome, everyone. I mean, I could just play around Dispute. They have to get another card in the graveyard, though, so we're just going to say go. Chicken, you're the best. You're so rabid. Tying it up. That sucks. I don't want to get thought seized here. But I also want to activate Thespian Stage, so this is a rough spot. I think I just gotta let this happen. Hope to top deck some stuff because I'm gonna be completely handless here. And Rabid Chicken gifting that last one to get over the hump there to CZL0602. Rabid Chicken and another one to Fat Town. Oh wait, you've now gifted 69 gifted subs, Chicken. You have to stop. That number is way too cool. Way too good. I love gifted subs just as the next streamer, but come on. You got that. You just can't gift anymore. I'm so sorry. 69 is just way too nice. Well, I can blink here the Jace. I mean, they're going to rip apart my hand. So I think it is right to do it here. All right, shit. That's not great. Thank you so much, though, Chicken. I guess we do this, but can we even go for it if we were to hit anything? I don't think so. And they stay there. I think I go for it. So if I get a breach here, I think I win. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't. I don't because of red mana. Shit. Shit. Is there a way I could have avoided that? There definitely was. I should have floated a colorless. I think there was a way to avoid that. I think there was a way I could have avoided that. Yeah, there's plenty of ways to avoid that. Dang it. Well, let's see if Daryl goes for it. Dang it. Once again, though, Rapid Chicken, thank you so much for those gifted subs. That was too awesome. And I was kidding about stopping at 69. You can definitely continue. No, I'm just kidding. He does, Riot. I mean, I thought I just automatically won there, so I had to go for it, and I definitely did win if I tapped that correctly. So, I mean, that's the thing about Breach, though. One little mistake, and, you know, you easily are done. So, thanks, Tannen. What's up, buddy? How are you? Representing BCW. You know it. Subs are like high school. First to 69 wins. Wow. Wow. Mariku coming in with that Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the Bomb Squad. How sick of a bluff would it have been if I just tapped red and I didn't have it? How sick would that be? All right, well, let's top deck. Faye would be lethal. That's probably lethal. Why am I so good at this deck? Oh, Daryl. Sorry, bud. Oh, boy. All right. We haven't for sure won yet, but it would be pretty tough to break from here. All right. There we go. You are the captain now. I'm the captain now. Thanks, Darkness. Yeah, that one didn't feel very nice. Do you have to wrestle Burkhart for your Twitch name? Well, he doesn't stream, so I guess I got that one free, Super Whack. How many gifted subs does Mutt Mutters have? That's a good question. But I guarantee Rabid Chicken is catching up. Rabid Chicken is definitely in second. This stream will be going to YouTube, Agent. Yep, you got it. Yeah, say hello to YouTube, y'all. Yeah, this deck is just so good. Like, look at our results with Sultai, and now we just, like, screw up a couple times and still win. But to be fair, I think I screwed up 2 games. It's just my deck bailed me out. The first round bailed me out because I just had 1 Fae of Wishes as one of my 2 cards, and bailed me out here because, well, let's get real. Against these Dimir Inverter Thoughtseize decks, like, yeah, they're going to rip apart your hand, and if they can follow it up with the combo, you're probably going to lose. But it's a 1-card combo deck once you get to the late game. So, like, you top deck Pour Over the Pages, you likely win. You top deck Fae, you do win. Breach, you do win. You know, like, so it's not like you have to top deck multiple ways to combo off like you do with Inverter. You know, you're a 1-card combo deck late in the game, which is why I like the Inverter matchup. But, you know, realistically, I was just going to play the deck anyways because I love playing it. Yeah, right? Tibble Sandbits, that's exactly how it is. Oh yeah, Ryu. Ryu, I'll coach you. Discounted rate. I normally do 70 for coaching an hour, Ryu. For you, only you though. 95, okay? That just for you. No, Agent, I actually don't do coaching anymore. So don't advertise that one. 69, damn it, missed opportunity. Then I should have said my coaching rate is 60, but for just you, 69. Yeah, I had to choose between coaching on my free time or hanging out with my fiance. And guess which one she wanted? Can anyone guess? I'll give you a lot of guesses. Nicholas Scratch, I do charge 70, but I don't do it anymore. Too big, so I just don't do it anymore. Yeah, she wanted the coaching, so now I've been really improving Tori's game, you know. Been improving the love. Nice, Astroforge. In a bag, I'm useless. So, quick roll call. Who are we gonna see in Indy? Cause I'm fucking jacked, y'all. Oh wait, I'm going to YouTube. I'm jacked. Yeah, you're going. You're not playing, TCG. Oh, I hear you, BD. Nice, y'all. It's going to be a fun event. I'm excited. All right, let's go first. We're up against Squirrely. We're mulliganing. So normally you really want Grazer here because it just turns your hand into just like, you know, it's just so much better. But on the mulligan, you got to find your combo pieces here. So I'm going to keep, but I'm going to bottom the Grazer. It sucks because our hand is like all wrapped up minus, you know, like the cards that do things. And Grazer, well, it makes us faster. If we were on the draw, I would have kept Grazer and bottomed to strategic planning because likely on the draw, you have to care about speed. But on the play here, we already have a good enough draw. We're going to be fast enough against a large percentage of decks here. So now I regret not putting a land, but obviously, you know, you can't have tunnel vision when it comes to that. You think this deck is good? Nah, it's unplayable. It's unplayable. It's not going to show up, you know. I think we should get rid of the hate for it. I think it's pointless, you know. Let's hate on Inverter, the real enemy. And let's let this deck be. Yeah, that's what you think too? Cool, cool. You're smart. Yeah, F that unrealistic Eldrazi. Hell yeah. Coogie. Am I saying that right? Probably not, huh? Okay, let's do some pages. I think that's called an agenda. What? You've been watching too much politics there, Suppley. I'm talking about a magical deck. Coochie. Okay. Is BW in a good spot, Pioneer? What, black-white? No. And that deck actually did kind of impress me, though. Deck did kind of impress me a little bit when I played it on Versus Live. They just got a lot of good hate cards. Oh, black-white auras? I'm talking about the black-white deck that Raja Suleiman played. I think that deck's kind of nice. I think that deck was kind of sweet. Red 3, 4, 5. Wow, Thief is only going to help us out? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Thief is only going to be good for us. All right. We're going to get rid of this. Now, there is some world where I could win the game with this draw, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it to go for it. Float 2, no. Because I could go Hidden Strings, expansion it, untap. Untap with the first one. Thespian Stage Lotus Field. Float 1, untap, have 7 mana. And then if I strategic planning down to 5 mana, then if I hit Breach, I win. But I couldn't hit Fae. So I'm literally drawing towards a 3-outer. It's just not worth it. So we're just going to say go. Copy with Thespian Stage. Take this one a little slow. There's no point. Like, I'm not pressured. We're probably not even going to do anything next turn besides just stage again. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. That's good. We could Thoughtseize them, but who cares? Oh, Azorius control. Yeah, that deck's heinous. That deck is heinous. That deck is great and unbeatable. Or that. One of the two. It's definitely one of the two. I know that for a fact. And trust me, this is coming from a guy who, oh, sorry, I missed this a while ago. Okay, Sultai, you figured it out. The Discord link there. Perfect. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Blue-white control. I mean, coming from a guy who just loves blue-white control in standard, it's just, it's not there. All right, so they're helping out our mill plan. Okay. Our opponent is quite squirrely. Thespian Stage this. We could just expansion explosion this. But I still don't think it's worth it. We're probably just going to try to go for it. If we strategic planning into something good. If not, we can just strategic planning and Sylvan Scrying. So let's start with a Sylvan Scrying. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll get our dig. All right, let's try this. We might be able to get them if they have a dispute, y'all. We're going to try to get them if they dispute us. Come on, do it. Do it. Dang it. Okay, pour over the pages. Fae of Wishes. 3. I don't think we can win this turn. Because we can Vizier, untap, have 3 mana, play a land still. So no, I don't think we can win this turn, but we just get 2 cards that likely win through a Thoughtseize. And we do it next turn. And we're not even going to Vizier. We're just going to go like this, play it slow and steady. We're going to, and by play it slow and steady, I mean play 1 land play 3 land drops a turn. And set it up so we have like 4 lethal threats in our hand next turn. That's what I mean by slow and steady. Oh yeah, Ryu. You got to get those Dimir Inverter players. You got to sneakily get them. It's like, what is our opponent going to get from us? Are they going to Sylvan Scrying to go get an Urborg? Like, you got it. Well, Code Empire, in all seriousness, since you are trying to get into Pioneer, I will leave the jokes aside. The deck is quite bad. But it is for sure a deck that is not going to get banned. So, I mean, you don't have to worry about losing equity there. But I just don't think it's up to snuff like it is in Standard. So I don't think I would do it, Code Empire. But if that's your playstyle, then, you know, rock it out. Whatever, you know? All right, so we're going to start with Poor. I don't know. Maybe somebody else chime in on Azuria's Control. I'm probably not giving it its due diligence here, but all right. So granted, Breach, Expansion, Hidden String. So we have enough mana right now to do so. Let's just try to get a little bit more. So we can counter a counter spell with Expansion here, which is nice. Yeah, I don't think it is favorable for blue-white, but, you know, it doesn't mean that people aren't going to play it. All right, granted. Breach. Breach, pay 3, expansion, okay. I think we can safely play a land first as well. Go for this. And here we go. Hidden Strings. Always start by generating the mana for anybody who does not play this deck a ton. $18 mounds then. There you go. There you go. Now you're playing Pioneer. Okay. Do we have another Fae in here? All right, let's just pour. Hidden Strings. All right. Now we're going to go into the clicking, so sorry if I ignored chat a bit. Y'all chat amongst yourself while I just combo off here real quick. We'll all have some fun. Discard. Now, if they go to kill it in response, doesn't matter. We just discard again. All right. Make some more mana for funsies. Gonna need to anyways. No. Now, honestly, we can just save the granted side for just getting the Jace. I think it just saves time. At this point, it doesn't matter. We're gonna win, but it's just about saving time. All right. All right, maybe not. We'll just get that Tome Scour. We got the perfect number here. Tome Scour. Hiya. Tome Scour. And I'm actually going to play a little safe here. I don't know what they could have, but there could be something. I mean, this isn't a matchup, obviously, we played a lot against. So there could be something that makes us draw a little bit here. So we are going to actually tap. Let's just make sure they're dead. We got so much extra stuff, you know? Tap. No. Tap. Get rid of these. Untap. No. Tome Scour ourselves 2 more times. Are we having fun, chat? Tome Scour ourselves one more time. All right. Now, granted plus Jace. Yeah, okay. All right, granted plus Jace, and in case they have some way to deal with Jace for 1 mana, which I do not think exists, we can also just hidden strings again and then do it all over again. Winning is fun. You're right. All right, blue, Jace. And win. SPS, I don't know if this technically is inverter. This seems like it definitely could be something else. But yeah, normally we've been just playing inverter. Our first 2 matches were inverter, so. But honestly, that's all I expect this weekend, so I don't mind it. I don't mind playtesting it a ton. Because you know what? There's going to be some great players. You know, the Dylan Donagans, the Abe Corrigans, Pete Ingrams, they're all just phenomenal pilots that it's going to be scary, you know? So I want to make sure I have practice for them because they're not going to give me anything, you know? Except they're going to give me shit if they beat me. So, I mean, that's... Jace's defeat is 2. No Dilks, no fun. Yeah, I don't even know if Dilks is going to be there. The one who stalks? God, Grazer is so good against Thief. That just doesn't feel right. I gotta say, I'm a big Dilks fan. Dilks is a cool-ass dude. He is a cool cat. I've been just starting to get to know all the SCG people. You know, I already knew, like, Dylan Donegan was already just my homie before. But getting to know all the other people that I just, you know, saw in coverage that maybe didn't even try to play Pro Tours, like, Dilks could definitely, you know, be a Pro Tour player. He doesn't want to, you know? I mean, he actually skipped Phoenix to just stay doing what he's doing. And makes sense. I mean, he farms the SCG Tour, so why not? 20-piece McNugget! Give him hell this week and coming in for 5 months. My homie! 20-piece McNugget. You're not going to be there? Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Appreciate you. All right. What else do we want to bring in here? Probably the blink of an eye. Let's do something like this. Oh yeah, he does pilot amulet with some swag. Yeah, yep. I'll be in Baltimore. I'm gonna stay with Ryan, so I'll see you there. That's gonna be fun. It's also my birthday. 20-piece McNug. It's also my birthday. I'm taking a train to Baltimore on my birthday. How shitty. How shitty. Ooh, I could have Tome Scoured them to get advice. That's nice. That's nice. Ooh, that would have been a very good play. Nice job, Bar. Those are the plays that I keep this Twitch chat around for. That next level shit. Trains in America. I know. I was shocked too. No, not our Sylvan's crying. That's all right. We got plenty of ways to find it. Everyone takes it, and I still Lotus Field on turn 3 a lot. Is that saying something about my luck? Or something about the... You were saying always punish, Corey? Oh, really? Yeah, take that back. Let's time you out for such a comment. For such a comment. Bet you feel real silly now, beyond sadistic, huh? Oh, shit, I love this deck. It's so good. All right, this is a tough one. This is a tough one because this is like, you know, the card. And if they Thoughtseize, it's a Thoughtseize magnet, to be honest, because you have to take it. So it should make my other cards safe. Or if they like Thoughtseize me again next turn and start taking pour over the pages or whatever, then the breach eventually wins. So it's pretty hard to say no to that. How early can you win? With a grazer, turn 3. I think turn 3 is the earliest, and it's still pretty tough to do so, but definitely possible. All right, let's play Blast Zone. Maybe we don't have to, actually. Let's just play this. I want to keep Blast Zone just in case I get Damping Sphere. Breach can win turn 2 with the absolute perfect hand? Really? I guess you're right, Elevation. Yeah, with a grazer on 1, put a second land in, play 2, cycle. Yeah, I guess you're right. It can win on turn 2. Damn it. Punished. Okay, we will strategically plan. Yeah, I don't know what our opponent is playing. Well, I don't really like any of these cards. Except maybe Niv Mizzet? Huh. Return to nature in case they have the hate, but they would have played it last turn. I think we're just going to take the Niv. Let's try it. I've never actually cast the card, so I don't know if it's good or not. Yeah, I haven't cast it, dude. I have a 14 card sideboard right now. And I just don't know what I want. Plain and simple. I mean, if we get sphered here, I think we're just dead. Not much we can play around, though, unfortunately. Yeah, there you go, TCG. Yeah, that's a Thoughtseize proof hand right there. That is a pretty Thoughtseize proof hand. Okay, goodbye, Niv. That's a magic card. That is a magic card. I'm curious what they take. Because Breach, I actually really want them to take Breach. Breach is no big deal. But I also just don't want them in my hand. All I want to do is draw, like, Fae of Wishes. Okay, that's not bad. Sign your mountain. Okay. Alright, so they take the phase. Not that big of a deal. Now we just have to win through either Niv Mizzet or a giant expansion explosion. Both of which, very easy. Very possible. We honestly might... No, we can't breach next turn because we can't cast anything else. We can breach next turn if we top deck a blue or a green land. Yeah, I think I'd rip Fae as well. Or pour over the pages. I may just take pour over the pages if I were them. Okay, take 5. I didn't board an Uga. Nope. I boarded in Niv Mizzet as my other kill con, which I can just play that. Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to kill next turn because we are 1 short here, but we'll likely be able to kill the turn after. Gonna take 5. Our clock is still fine, and I mean, I guess if they have another ego, a trees, that's not another ego. Should I just give them all of them to just flex on them here? Like, you know what? Just take it. Just take all of them. No, that's bad manners. Top pile will be face up. Bottom will be face down. Let's give them the false fear. No. What about this? So they're going to take the bottom pile, but I actually want them to. I just don't want them to hit a land. Nice, BTCLA. I just want to, like, I think they're going to take the 2 cards, but they just don't matter. Nice, Baker. I like that. All right, so they did take the 2 cards, but we don't care. Okay, so there is a chance we can just win. Oh, they already had the land. Okay, so we can... Oh, wait. We just die. We just die next turn. We have to try. Okay, that's reasonable. Yeah, it's exactly 8 damage. So I think we're going to need a strings here. But a string should get us there, but we're going to need it like now. So we actually are probably dead this game. Grazer will keep us alive. Grazer will do it. I did play a land already, but we could go Grazer this. That doesn't really make sense. Yeah, not much of a play here. So we'll just go Grazer. Grazer and pray. Hope they took out all their removal. It's definitely 8, and Grazer can block the Borrower, but they get to draw a card. But if we untap, we very likely win. Dang it. All right, Ego, Thoughtseizes, Atrice, blue-black mid-range, huh? All right, that was quite squirrely of them. So we definitely got to leave in kill cons. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, Agent? Sideboard in my path to exiles? Yes. So we definitely want to leave in some alternate win conditions. So Niv Mizzet and Expansion Explosion. That's enough. I like Blink. Grazers actually just seem insane. But Anger also just like kills all their shit. But we're on the play. Let's just combo them. We'll leave it. We'll leave it like this. We're leaving in our Return to Natures, assuming that they have hate and they just didn't bring it in, or they didn't see it, but whatever. All right, we're going to keep. All right, Sanctum, go. Now we could just play Fae. All right, we'll see what we're playing. Love to top deck a land that isn't Thespian Stage. Or, well, a Thespian Stage would be good as well. Just any land that isn't Lotus Field. How about that? Okay. It's pretty good. So now we do just got to play Lotus Field next turn because they have egos. So, you know, we just don't want to get screwed by that. So I think we just Sylvan Scrying here because we can go get a Thespian Stage and then play Lotus Field and be kind of safe. But Ego on the Lotus Field, it's so hard to win. It's so hard. It's possible, and I've done it before. It involves, you know, a lot of shenanigans, but... Is that allowed, JW? Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Okay. Another Thoughtseize. So if they went Thoughtseize, Ego, like, that's bad. Okay, still doing completely fine here. Breach is the card that's just going to win in a couple of turns. And we were only going to do land stuff anyways next turn. Okay. Sylvan Scrying for Thespian stage. The field. Sometimes you gotta play the field, y'all. The Lotus field. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we'll say go. Next turn, very scripted next turn as well. Just Thespian stage go. Basically, no matter what they do. Sure. One more Thoughtseize will stop us from doing things, but as of right now, that's not a big deal. Yeah, Ryuden, I don't think that exists. The limit does not exist. Yeah, play other lands, wish for Ugin. That is exactly it. All right. Now they could have Field of Ruin here, and we're not really in the mood to bluff anything, so we'll just jam now. And now if they got one more Thoughtseize, well, then I guess we just have to wait till we top deck. But then we get into that same situation I was telling y'all about before, is you're a one-card combo deck at this point, you know? JW Holla, I have no idea. So far, it's just Dimir mid-range. This is definitely a brew. But it could be inverter shit. Who really knows? All right, well, now we have 6 mana to play around Dispute. I think I don't cast it right now. I could just Blast Zone. Could just Temple as well. I mean, they just gotta have something, right? That feels bad if we go for it and we just get disputed. So we're gonna wait one turn. Feels bad if we get yeah, it could be Tasigur Stub for sure. Okay, beatdowns. Four spells in hand is pretty scary. Alright. We came here to jam, though. Okay, we hit absolutely nothing, but at least we hit, I guess. So let's go for green. Sylvan Scrying. Can just get another Thespian stage. We already milled our Sheltered Thicket. That's what I was going to get. So I guess we're definitely just getting Thespian stage. Okay. Grazer. Do some scrying. It's pretty good. No way we're sending that to the bottom. And just graze them again. Now we could put 2 counters on this. It's probably safer to just put 1 in case they sphere us. And we'll say go. Hope that expansion explosion next turn can kill Tasigur and draw a bunch of cards. Not even active. Oh, they don't have double blue. Okay. Play something. Tap out, tap out, tap out. Yes, yes. Tap out, whatever you do, and don't kill me. Okay. Six, 7. I feel like they could still have dispute. We played around it like the whole game. think we're just going to say go here. This could be wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about playing this at instant speed for sure. Well, they're not going to name this, that's for sure. So what if we go 6? Gonna name Faye. Copy it and get them. No. No. Oh, boy. Sure. I think we're just gonna untap, have Thespian Stage to have a little extra mana. There's a reason, yeah, to activate Thespian Stage to Lotus Field to get a little bit more mana, and then just pump Blast Zone, and then do it during our turn when we can play around Dispute. It's gonna be a little tricky. All right, end step. We'll go like this. Now, what do I want to tick this up to? 4, 5, 6. I think we'll just tick it up once. No, JW, I played around it that turn. Okay, so now let's play around it again. Blue, 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 blue. Red, red, red. 6. So I can do it for 5. I can do it for 6. Okay, so this is going to be a 10, a converted mana cost 10 spell. So if they do have Drowned in the lock, if I play around this and not Drown in the lock, then I get punished. But it's much more likely they have this, in my opinion. Come on, yeah! Wow, that's bad. Our hand is so bad. All right, well. I mean, I guess there's still a chance we win on this turn, so we might as well cycle. But we do have the board stabilized now. That is the card that wins if they don't have Dispute again. That is the card that wins. If they have Dispute, they get us. It's not worth it. All right. We'll say go. We'll block that Thief for days. They can't, but they can dispute the hidden strings that we cast. They can dispute the hidden strings, which will then be lethal. Or not lethal, but then our breach will die. Okay, but now we'll win next turn. If they... And they're dead! Circle your bases, y'all. Ready to watch how you win without good old-fashioned Fae of Wishes? Because it's quite easy from here. Oh, yeah. As As long as we don't time out, which we can actually do this one pretty fast when we're just trying to gain mana. All we gotta get is 20 mana in pool. All right, that we might be able to do it very, very quickly, actually. This was a thinker. This was a thinker. But they did. Yeah, we don't even have to cast Pour Over the Pages or anything. We're just hidden stringsing. All right, how much mana do we have now? 8 plus 9, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, we already have it. Already have it. Should we see how large we can do it for? That'd be kind of fun, actually, too. Let's see how large we can make it with our clock allowing. Yeah, right, Code Empire. All right, whatever. Explosion, you. Take 22. I don't think they played a Tassiger on turn 6. I think it was like turn 4. Let's go. Let's not get let's not demean our accomplishments here of beating a Tassiger on turn 4. Okay, you know, I mean, people do that in Modern. I mean, that was some powerful stuff. Okay, JW. Yeah, let's not demean our accomplishments here. Yes, thank you, Ryuden. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to put you guys on an ad real quick. I'm going to go refill my water and go get my phone. And I'll be right back, okay? All right, we back. What do you sideboard against combo? Well, surgical type stuff, guess what? Yeah. Code Empire, I got a full sideboard guide in my Discord. I just filled it out today with the top 6 matches. So if you want any of the specifics, please head over to there. Appreciate ya. All right, so let's try to get another trophy here. Just slap on some tunes real quick, y'all. Sorry, I'd play some music on stream, but I'm slapping this one on YouTube, so hope y'all understand. But yeah, I'm so pumped for this event, y'all. I am so pumped. This is going to be fun. I don't even necessarily care if I don't do well. Of course, I'm going to try my best, and of course, I want to do well. But I'm just excited to play, and even if I scrub out of the SCG, I just get to play the Classic anyway, so I'm just actually pumped. All right, let me put on some tunage, and then we'll get this going. Individual. I'm not actually playing a team one until, like, God, what is the next team one? I think, like, Louisville or something. So, yeah, I'm not playing a team one for a while, so I'm pretty excited. I like team events, don't get me wrong, but individual events are my fave. Yeah, I agree with you, TCG. I agree with you. Yeah, yep, Hex Babe, tomorrow the sideboard guide will be in there as well. I just always offer my my personal stuff to my subscribers, you know, as a thank you to all you subs, you know. I appreciate all the support I've gotten over the years, so I always give it a day early to my Discord. Oops. But it'll be in BCW Discord as well. Except Ross, of course. Yes, yes. Wow. Harsh, harsh. No, Ross is gas. We all love him. Oh, nice, Ryu. Nice, nice. All right, let's keep it up, y'all. And yeah, I guess while we're on a little lull here for Versus Live tomorrow, anybody who's a Versus Live fan, we're gonna be playing Tier 1 decks. So I'm playing all the goods. I'll be definitely piloting the Breach deck. Because, you know, that's gonna happen. I think I'm playing Inverter as well. Then got some other stuff too. But we tune these lists. What we would play if we were in these shoes. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty much right. Well, I can't talk. Ross, spoiler alert to anyone. Muted if you don't want spoilers from Tuesday's show. Ross destroyed me on Tuesday, so. I think so, BD. Yeah, I'm not positive. You're gonna have to tune in to find out, JW. No, I think, Corey, I might be playing the Delirium as well. Okay, so this is a hand that doesn't have a way to get Lotus Field, but we have this, we have everything else. I'm gonna keep. This is a possible mulligan, but yeah, Ross is playing only a ham sandwich. Yeah, Ross is gonna be conceding for an hour, so feel free to tune in. No, I'm just kidding. No, like I said, I got destroyed last time, so I can't talk. Red, white. A burn deck? Alright, let's hope we find it. Or Sylvan Scrying. I'd be cool with that as well. So this should be a turn 5 kill. That's going to make it a little tougher. That definitely could mean that we do not win this game. I don't think so, because this is usually okay to play around, but it's not easy. It's not super easy. Okay, do we think we have to go for it now? So we can go for poor here. I think it's a little risky. Can we live, though? Okay, so they're going to be attacking for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, putting us to 7. So we can actually Grazer here because it does soak up a damage. If we're allowed to block Rabblemaster. Alright, let's try it. We're taking a risk here by not just going for it, and we honestly easily might get punished. But I think it's worth it. Because next turn we're likely to be able to win, but maybe not. Okay, honestly, that is the win. That is the win with us only taking 2 damage. So if we have 3 life starting our next turn, we will win just with what we have. Because you can just pour over the pages every turn. Ember cleave me? Ten takes 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn it! Okay, now there's still a chance we win, but well, they have to obviously not have anything. But now we can't cast anything cheap, so we have to chain together some pores. Okay, this is gonna be tough. This is going to be tough. But not unwinnable. Gotta hit. We gotta hit Faye. Or pour over the pages. Or both. Or fucking both. Okay. Alright, so we need to anger them. We need to anger them to get Eidolon off. So we're going to start with Faye. Or we're going to start with Pour. Yeah, we can't anger. Or we have to start with Hour. Hour of Devastation. That's what I meant. Ugin's a little expensive. Okay, so granted... Oh, I haven't played a land? Ooh. Okay. We're not going to be able to win this turn. But we'll be able to even have a blocker here. So I think we have one play. Oh, could I have played zone? I probably could have. Damn it. I think you're right. I think I could have. I don't have strings. I don't have strings, or I could, yeah. Oh, wait, I do have strings. Oh, my God. Never mind. I was thinking strings was in the yard. I still have the win. I still have the win. I just have to make sure I don't tap like an idiot. Yeah, JW, you better get your credit card ready because you're buying this. You're going to have to buy this deck. Oh, we're playing some fair magic here, ladies and gentlemen. Fair magic. Just some fair magic going on here. Wait. Just turn 2, Eidolon. Turn 3, Rabblemaster. Turn 4, Embercleave it. Okay, you're dead. Yeah, it does feel like KCI. It's KCI and Urza kind of putting together. Yeah, that was nice. All right, JW. Get your wallet ready. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's see. So mono red, this actually is kind of a tough matchup. So we're gonna go like this, we're gonna go like this. Trying to remember what kind of hate. I think all the hate is like artifact base. Okay, well, we definitely want to deal with Eidolon. So we're going to bring in these Return to Natures. Ryuden, it kills spirits through Selfless Spirit. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Get rid of this. Get rid of dig. Don't have time for that shit. All right, we'll try that. Now, what matchup would you want Supreme Verdict against, Ryu? Ask yourself that first. From the wall and up chapter. Yeah, I mean, Hour is better in every regard against Spirits, but... All right, we would love a Grazer. I mean, I've beat Kunos plenty of times. It's not... It is a good card, don't get me wrong, but it's not unbeatable. All right. Okay. This game's gonna be tough. I said that last game, but... Oh, never mind. That was so good. We get to do that next turn. That's pretty good, y'all. That was a good one of that we needed to draw. Play another creature. Maybe even another Eidolon. Just don't hold up burn. We'll take that. I bet they're like, yep, not losing this game. Yeah, I always think this game is going to be so hard until I'm like, oh yeah, I have magic cards in this deck. This should be easy. Okay, we can definitely Hour here. We probably are going to have to do that. But is there any reason to try to go for anything first? Probably not. All right, so... If we Lotus Field and tapped Breeding Pool to conserve life, we're floating one, and then we just Hour right there, and then we go for it next turn. I don't think we can die from 7, so let's do that. Let's play as conservative as we possibly can until we need to go off, and I don't think we're dead next turn, so... I mean, there is a world where we're just supposed to go for this. What kills us with 2 cards? Like... I think it's much safer because it's a pretty solid chance we fizzle. So, like, let's just do this. Yeah. CZL0602. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I did put the hate cards in for a reason, right? To draw them. I just happened to draw both of them, so that's nice. Yeah, buying the deck is difficult. It's super cheap, but it is hard to actually acquire. All right, here we go. We got to get something here, though. All right, that's game. All right, that's game. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun this weekend. Yes, yes. No. Strategically plan. I mean, I don't have the win right now, but... Oh, okay, there it is. I needed something to draw cards. That should be enough. Yeah, right. Thanks, Travis. Yeah, I probably should just send me that trophy right away, because holy shit, did we just tutor? I mean, I know Yagemov's Will is in the deck, but did we just demonic tutor every single turn of this whole league so far? I know, Code Empire. If the bird, I actually think Mono Red's a good matchup. I think honestly, being completely real here, like I joke around with this deck thinking it's good, but the one matchup I really do fear is the Lotus Breach Mirror. It's by far my worst matchup. Oh god. Too fun. Too fun. Okay, let's trophy. Let's trophy, y'all. Yeah, JW, you might be right. You might be right. But maybe they just don't care about Pioneer until the pro circuit comes back around, and they're just like, it'll be fine. End boss, let's go. I want you to be happier. This is a no ban talk stream. I leave that up to the professionals, and then I play whatever is left. Actually, that's not true. Talk about whatever the hell you want, but I'm not going to answer ban questions. How about that? Zan is playing Blue-White Spirits and says he feels super favored against Breach. That's reasonable. And I will say that the skill gap, if both players are the same skill, it's pretty, it's close. It's close matches, but if either player is bad, anybody playing against Breach or the person playing Breach, if either one of them is not quite as good as the other person, the matchup is very lopsided in either way, you know? Yeah, we got a mulligan this one. This is no good. We're going to keep both Sylvan Scryings because they're important. I think I'm going to get rid of Fae here. Like, of course you want that. And that might be wrong. It's probably supposed to be strategic planning, but... Zan's playing Blue-White Spirits, though? Interesting. Here's our end boss. Inverter. Kind of want to keep this. Nah. Because I can Wayfinder for a random land. We probably won't put a Lotus Field into play on turn 3. Just so, unless we top deck a land that is a non-Thespian stage land. Alright, so we're definitely going to Sylvan Scrying here. Okay, perfect. Go make sure we get it. I wanna leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. Yep, we just demonic tutored, no big deal. Yeah, regardless, you know, I mean, I do think playing this deck in person is a lot harder. It's really easy. Well, it's not easy, but it's a lot easier to play or online, in my opinion, because you can very clearly see what you need to be doing. But in paper, it's a little trickier. I kind of tend to freeze more. I'm like, oh, God, what am I supposed to be doing right now, you know? So I got to get some paper reps in, for sure. That was a good one. Ish. No, that actually wasn't good. We're not going to play that. Okay, but we are going to go Sylvan Scrying. God, there is some world where we get If New Rivulet. If they just have Inverter into Jace, then we're just dead. Because we can't combo next turn. We have to reveal it, so then they just don't go for that? Well, we really don't need another Thespian stage. Alright, we're going to do it just so we don't die. Hey, thanks, 1230 Gaming. Appreciate you. Alright, I don't love it, but you don't really need 3 Thespian stages, you know? It does slow them down. So if they go Inverter here, they're dead. I wouldn't recommend it. Now they're going to strip away everything that actually does us something, and then we're going to top deck Breach when we need it, and the game will be over. I mean, you got to... I think you take Pour there. Yeah, yeah. Right, they can't dig next turn, or this turn, so... We're gonna just make sure, like, this is a good learning lesson right here, okay? So, like, they can't dig through time us. Even if they Fatal Push Oracle. So, like, you don't want to play a very important spell into this turn. Like, just set up your lands for this. So, what we're going to do here is 3 red, land, Grazer, play the Rivulet, copy, try to do some good stuff next turn. Because now they're likely not going to do anything this turn, you know? Nothing of meaning, really. You know, like Opt, whatever, Cycle a Sensor, something like that. Not a big deal. I didn't actually see Huey's finals, Code Empire, but yeah, I mean, I talked with Huey. Huey is who got me on the deck. I was with Brad and Reed and Logan. I was going to play Sultai. I was even in the Sultai meeting for the team, and then I'm like, okay, yep, this deck's good. I'm ready. I'm about to order it. And then Huey was just super pumped about this deck, and I'm just like, okay, Huey, is this deck really good? And he was just like, it's completely obscene. And I was like, oh. Huey is always the type who is just like, the deck's fine, you know, it's okay, it's this. So when Huey was like, this deck is fucked, I'm just like, oh, okay, so I should try this. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, what's the tips and tricks for a beginner? And he's just like, keep a hand that can make Lotus Field and then click buttons at random and win. And I'm like, you got it. And that's what I did. I went 4-1 in my first league, making a ton of mistakes. And I'm like, okay, I'm playing this deck. And then my flight got canceled. So I was pretty bummed. All right, I guess there's a chance I die here, right? If they go Inverter Oracle. They easily could have that draw. If they have an Inverter in their hand. I did tell Brad after I played it, I was like, Brad, you're playing the wrong deck on this one. And he's like, whatever. I'm going to go 4-1 with Sultai, or I'm going to go 4-1 with Breach. And I was like, yeah, well, you are actually probably right on that. But I told him, I was like, come on, dude, give this one a shot. And he's just like, nah. All right, let's try it. They haven't let me defer yet. So I'm hoping they do, but they might not. Because the thing is, I need it deferred to the third one because I won SCG Richmond, which queued me for the second one. And they don't normally do that, so If they say no, like, it's understandable. It's gonna make me sad, but I actually would understand it, you know? Yeah, Mocha Master, Uncut Gem sucked. I did not like it. I was stressed out the entire movie. Okay. Yeah, right? Right, Travis? Sure. I don't think so. Shit. Didn't want that. Drown in the log is nice. God, if I had dig, I just get to wreck them. Alright, well, I guess... God, now if they get dispute, too, I'll feel real bad. Their last card is also dispute. Well, then I guess they're just not killing me, but... Because I wasn't really anticipating winning this turn. That's the main reason I didn't want to go for it. So here's a funny thing. We're going to keep this on top. But if they take our breach, we're going to mill ourselves. During our upkeep. So we can't really die this turn. No, we definitely can't die. Chase? Invert me? It's good. Nice, agent. Alright, if they have another drown in the lock or a Thoughtseize, yep. Shit. God, I don't want to rivulet myself here, but I think I have to. Drawing hidden strings is just not good right now. And I could just top deck another breach and win, so we might as well. All right, there's dig and pour. I guess, yeah, I shouldn't have tapped that way. Well, no, I couldn't have. Breach wouldn't have won it for me anyways. Do we think they kept a dispute? Okay, here's the thing. Do we think they would ever dispute or dig through time for a dispute in this situation where I'm going to have this much mana? Maybe. Maybe. I think it's possible, actually. Because they're just trying to stop me from killing, right? If they're ghosting? Well, if they're ghosting, they wouldn't have known they needed this, but... Thoughtseize and combo piece is exactly what I would put them on. I still think it's going to be dig. But I think I am going to cast this. Another dig? That would make... Okay. Now we're going to want to try to win next turn. Yeah, sorry, Cardboard Live doesn't work with Magic Online for me, and I didn't set it up for that. So sorry, I'll have it in the Discord. If not, I can like show the list in between games or whatever. I probably could just set it up there as well. So sorry about that, y'all. This is game 1 of round 5, playing for the trophy. Dig. It's actually really bad. All right, and granted for a 3-drop. So we're 1 short of still winning with this breach, so I think we need the strategic planning into something. Yeah, planning for hidden strings is exactly what we need. Or breach. Or both. So, 1 plays around dispute and 1 does not. So hidden strings here still wins, but it plays around dispute, right? 3 down to 1, up to 7, 8, 9, granted down to 5, breach down to 3, and then hidden strings, so we actually don't get to play around it either way. So with that being the case, we would rather breach. Yeah, they're the same. So we're just going to do this. We don't have the luxury of playing around it. So if that's the card they drew, whatever. But if this resolves, it's over. All right, that's game. Now we'll just get ahead on mana. GG. We did use a lot of time, though, so we should not mess around here. So I'm going to do some clicking. All right. So we got to do this. And we actually have to do some pour over the pages to get cards in our hand. Sorry, I'm going to do some clicking, y'all. There we go. That's enough. Tome Scour. All right. Click, click, click. All right, so if we do this, 1, 2, 3, Tome Scour ourselves. Jace, if they were to, we can just replay it if they were to kill it. All right. Oh, thanks, Time Walk TV. I'm doing great. How about yourself, my friend? Foil grazers are ridiculous for a con. Really? I can imagine. Okay. Which was worse to play on Moto, this deck or Twin? I actually didn't play during the Twin time, Histeas. How are you, though, Histeas? One of our lovely versus live frequent flyers. All right, Histeas, you're a VIP in this channel for contributing as much as you do to Versus Live. We always appreciate you, so. Been ridden with a cold, shit. Hate to see it. Hate to see it, my friend. Hope you feel better. Thanks a lot for last week, my friend. Oh, yeah, Time Walk. Yeah, we did a little raid for you. Yeah, I watched for a bit, man. Your stream was pretty cool. Your stream was pretty cool. You nice, chill, laid-back feel. I liked it. Anytime, anytime. I love people that can appreciate a good old raid, you know? One point, me and Brad were both streaming to like 500 people, and we raided someone who had like 15 or 20 viewers or something, and just me and Brad came in for like 1,100. That person almost shit their pants. It was hilarious. Yeah, where is Papa John's napkins? Yeah. All right, Demir Inverter, y'all. Take out the dig, because they got ley lines. Leave this. You need some secondary win cons in case they get you good. Take out a couple grazers against Thoughtseize decks. Satyr Wayfinder does not block, so get that out of there. Bring in 3 back to natures because you don't know what their hate is. And a blink of an eye for the same reason. Boom. Let's go. I haven't cast Niv yet. No, unfortunately. It's all in theory. That is my 15 sideboard card, and that is one that I wouldn't be shocked if we don't leave that one in the deck, but I don't know what else I want right now. Everything else I really like. Nice, yeah. Niv off through the breach? Yeah, that's what life's all about. Well, this hand beats hate. But it doesn't actually win the game? I don't think this is a keep. Yeah, I think this is a mulligan just because of the mismatch Return to Natures. Keep this. But it's not good. Yeah, I don't think that last one was a keep. This hand's also kind of bad, but... Yeah, against Thoughtseize decks is the only reason to consider it, but yeah, I don't know. Because this hand is bad. Plain and simple. If we get a Lotus Field, you know, this hand is fine, but... What we really want to do is top deck Botanical Sanctum next turn. Strategic planning for Lotus Breach. And then Breach plus Cycle, you know, do that kind of shenanigans, but that's the goal. No, 4 temples for life. 4 temples for life. Temple is insane. Yeah, right, JW? I should have just kept any hand if I get the Demonic Tutor. All right, we are a little low on our clock, so we do got to play this a little bit faster, so I might be a little less involved in chat. Just play nice. We're just going to say go. Rabble, 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 rabble. We'll probably cycle here. We want to find a land, so, you know, we're going to cycle this anyways. Not that one. Definitely need a Lotus field before we can do any fun stuff. I want this trophy, y'all. I need some confidence before I fly to Indy. Unfortunately, we got to give him the info on this one. Inverter. Inverter. Inverter one time. Yeah, I think so, Ryan MTG. The best deck, but like picking this up now before a tournament, not smart. Not smart. You need some more time with this. Oh, God. Slam one time. He did take two and then think about it. He was probably like, oh, it's inverter time. Oh, wait. If New Rivulet says no. Because I want to have this be... Oh, my God! Here we go. Oh my God. People don't not only play around it, it was in play. It was in play. They saw it. They think I didn't see it? I put it in my deck. Wow. Wow. Oh, that was nice. I wish I could see their chat after that. Wow. Hey guys, you know, I mean, we didn't do that great. We did lose a game, so we really got to tighten up if we're expecting to do well at this event. I really got to tighten up and try to, you know, try to help my winning record out a little bit. You love to see it. You love to see it. Thanks, Travis. Thanks, buddy. All right. All right. Well, that was fun. That was pretty fun, I gotta say. All right. Sorry, I don't have that updated for the deck, but anybody who is interested in this deck, head on over to the Discord. Not only do I have the list, you can also look back on the replays, screenshot it, whatever, you know. Have you gone 10-0 before? My last league, actually, with this deck, the last two leagues that I played, I went 5-0, 10-0 with Sultai Delirium. You can watch, okay, well, I don't want to be spoilers here, but there's something along that lines in Dropping Bombs that was displayed today. You can check out Dropping Bombs and see something, but anyways, unrelated, I was playing Sultai the other day, and I just went 5-0, 5-0, 10-0. That was nice. And then earlier with Breach, I did it as well, so, yeah. I know, JW, I'm sorry. All right, y'all, but anyways, what I was saying, I got the list in the Discord, as well as a sideboard guide. Anybody who's interested in that, hop on in there. I know a lot of people got gifted subs, so jump on in that. But that is going to be it for me. I got Versus Live tomorrow, so I got to get some good sleep. I got to still eat some food. So check out Versus Live tomorrow. We're going to be playing Tier 1 decks. If you want to see more Breach, I'm playing this exact list, I believe. Maybe a couple cards off because it was a little earlier in the day. So, yep, we'll definitely see you there, Histeas. And thank you, Ryan. Yeah, other than that, Versus Live will be the next you'll see me because then I'm off to Indy. So no more stream. Oh, Ross Merriam, we don't give away those spoilers, bud. We don't give away those spoilers just because, you know, some people may have not watched the replays, so we can't divulge that information. So as of right now, it was a tie. Right, everyone? Histeus? It was a tie, right? All right, Ross shit on me. It was bad. It was bad. Ross destroyed me. So what's up, buddy? Anyways, me and Senor Merriam are gonna be doing Tier 1 Pioneer tomorrow to get y'all ready for SCG Indianapolis. Yeah, he kind of messed me up with all the decks, to be honest. Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. But we're going to be playing good decks and lists that we are tuned. So, you know, I don't think Breach is the only deck you can play. I don't think Inverter is the only deck you can play. The 6 decks we're playing tomorrow, I think, are all reasonable. Obviously, there are certain ones I would favor. You know, hint at the Breach. But yeah, we'll be there tomorrow, so feel free to check that out. Otherwise, quick shout out to the sponsors. Me and Ross Merriam are sponsored by BCW. What is the Discord if I already have the app? Well, you got to be a subscriber there, Nomi, and so it won't show up until you've subscribed. But then there you go. Nice, thanks, Agent. Yeah, also Card Hoarder, my 2 sponsors, BCW and Card Hoarder. I am literally borrowing cards as we speak from Card Hoarder, and I'm going to return them right now. Their loan program is awesome. Beyond Sadistic, gifting a sub to Ross Merriam. I knew Ross was going to sub to my channel eventually, so thank you, Corey. Corey, I'll also see you in Indy, so message me. We'll have a beer or something. What else was I going to say? Yeah, thanks to Card Order for borrowing the cards. BCW for representing us, representing our pro team. Gotta love that. Other than that, what else do I got? All right, couple more announcements. Bash Bros podcast. You know what? I don't know if the Bash Bros podcast came out today or yesterday. Or today or tomorrow. I'm not positive. But anyways, check it out. We talked Worlds. We talked all about Worlds. So listen to that. Talk for on the BBP. Also, yeah, I think it is tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. Also, check out my YouTube channel. If you guys wouldn't mind slapping me a subscribe there, feel free. If you can't make the streams, I load them up onto YouTube. So, you know, if you can't make a stream but you really want to see the deck, or maybe you want to rewatch this to get some pointers on Breach, or basically how to top deck well with Breach, head over, slap me a subscribe. I'd appreciate that, y'all. And I think that is it. Okay, we're going to find someone to raid, so hang on, everyone. And then I'll see y'all for Versus Live tomorrow, and then I'm off to Indy to hopefully get another trophy. So, all right, we'll see you later, bud. Peace out.